Hello again, everyone. Mike Davis. I am the Guru Health Guy. Today, I wanted to draw a parallel between the game of chess and health insurance. Now, don't get me wrong. Health insurance is very important. It's very serious. It's where I know that I have peace of mind knowing that my loved ones are protected. It's still a game. Everything is a game. And what we want to do is learn how to play the game properly. So like chess, there's a board, there's pieces. Each of these pieces move differently. And when done well, it all comes together for a win. So I'd like to teach you how to win at the game of health insurance. And the first lesson that I want to teach is the one plan that solves all problems. There's not really a plan like that out there. Where we do find those types of plans is with corporate insurance. Corporate insurance, and I don't mean small business insurance, corporate insurance that has 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 employees, those employers are able to go to the insurance companies and negotiate and leverage their employee pool for good rates and good plans. They say, hey, I have 150,000 employees. I would like for you to build me 3 fantastic PPO options that any of my employee base can pick, and it solves every problem. And that's great. That's a really good thing. The challenge is, if you're like me and you've had a taste of freedom and you don't want to go work for corporate America just for health insurance benefits, then we're kind of stuck. What do we do? So this is where the game of chess comes in. So when you look at the different ingredients or the different components to any health insurance plan, you have the framework. The framework is your premium, your deductible, your co-insurance, and your max out of pocket. That's the framework of any plan. So on top of that, you have copays to go to doctors. What is it gonna cost for me to go to the doctor? Will I have to meet my deductible before I have doctor's appointment coverage? Or do I have $0 copays for these doctor's office visits? That's your first piece. That's like your pawn. Now we take a look at accident coverage. So you have accidents, you have critical illness, you have hospital coverage, you have all of these different pieces inside the chess game of insurance. Now we know that we have the framework of our plan built. Now we know that we have good copays set. Let's take a look at some of the additional benefits that can come in as part of your health insurance plan. So there's a lot of plans out there that are going to pay you to use their benefits. If you think about homeowners insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, any of these things you pay a premium for, and when that event comes, the insurance company writes you a check. That's where health insurance is different. Are there opportunities for us to go to market and find plans that have framework that's built well? Day-to-day doctor's office visit stuff is included. And then on top of that, if any accident happens, we get a check. If any critical illness happens, we get a check. If any hospital stay happens, we get a check. Now, ideally, what we're doing is we're building a plan that has a certain max out of pocket. And again, your max out of pocket is the line in the sand. That's where the insurance company says, hey, you've done all that you need to do. You've met your responsibility. You have paid what we have agreed upon. Now it's our turn. Now we're going to come in and we're going to cover the rest 100% to an unlimited basis. So now we have the line in the sand. On top of the line in the sand, we want to make sure wherever that line in the sand is, whether it's $5,000 max out of pocket line in the sand, $10,000, $25,000. We want to build it. We want to draw the line in the sand, and then we want to come in on top of it and say, hey, if an accidental injury happens, like you fall off a ladder, or stitches or broken bone or concussions, any injury is going to reimburse me up to a certain amount of money. The same thing with critical illness. Any life-threatening critical illness, that's your cancer, your heart attack, your stroke, your kidney failure, any life-threatening critical illness, if that happens, we know we have the line in the sand, and then we have benefits coming in writing us checks to cover the amount of money that we're spending for these max out of pockets. That's getting you access to care, protecting your spending. What if there's a hospital stay? Do you know there's programs out there for pennies on the dollar where you can build a higher max out of pocket? And on top of that, if there's a hospital stay, these plans reimburse you per day spent in the hospital up to 30 days. Let's figure out how to play the game of chess, and let me teach you how to make money utilizing your health insurance. It should be no different than our auto, than our home, than our life insurance. When something happens, we want to make sure we're covered. We also want to make sure that our checking and our savings accounts are protected and checks are coming in to reimburse those max out-of-pockets. So if you'd allow, I would love to teach you the game of health insurance. I love it. This is what I do, and I look forward to speaking with you.